So, past adventures, the Inquisition. You can customize the main character and a few events from previous game Dragon Age Inquisition. This will have some minor effects on the story, but can be skipped if you wish to move on. Of course we're going to do that. Who wants to leave character creation? We've just been here for like half an hour. Yeah. I think it's a little bit sad that they're not including like any choices from like Dragon Age 2 or Dragon Age Origins. But I do get that it would make like the whole thing like way more complicated. I will play a Wheel Jumper also in Shadow Dragon. I think Shadow Dragon really makes like a very interesting premise for your character, right? And Wheel Jumping sounds really nice as an ability, I'd say. I'll have to tell you who my rook will be in a PM, because I have a specific non-canon person in mind. Ooh. However, it will also have to depend on how this game progresses versus my thing. We're going to find out. British or American? Oh yeah, true, you're right, Luna. And hi Alistair, how are you? We are almost done with character creation. And of course you played one of the Necromancers, right? I think like the Wheel Jumpers as well, but also know myself really would depend on the vibe and the character creation and what feels fitting in the moment. Yeah, I think it really depends on what kind of like personality you would go for. Because I think like in a very different like mood or mindset, I think also like the Wheel Jumper would be fitting more. I think with the Wheel Jumper I can also go for like more like cheeky characters than like with the Shadow Dragons. Oh well. And yeah, how are you, Alistair? How do you like Veilguard so far? Past adventures, the Inquisition. Oh yeah, and if you're new, but I think we just have like the usual suspects. But if you're new and you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, you can also check out my previous Dragon Age playthroughs, so feel free to do that. Murderer, Herald, Judge, Savior. There were some of these titles heaped on the Inquisitor as she led a force that challenged nations. 80 years ago, a catastrophic breach in the Fate, realm of magic and dreams, threatened the world. Through circumstance, or some claim fate, a woman rose to lead an organization known as the Inquisition. That was also like a really amazing adventure. Despite all those bloating filler quests. Traveling many lands, rallying people to her cause, the Inquisitor closed the breach and stopped the villain behind it. She was advised throughout by an Elven mage named Solas. The Inquisitor discovered, however, that Solas was in truth an ancient Elven god, Fen'Harel, the Dread Wolf. He planned to restore things to their primal state, when the fate and physical reality were one. Solas said he regretted the death this would cause, but claimed there was no other way to fix what was, to his eye, an irredeemable broken world. I really hate when you have characters who are like, oh, I regret killing all those people, but it can't be changed. Like, that doesn't make it better at all. Oh well. After that, the Dreadwolf vanished, but the Inquisitor swore to find him. So, let's make some changes. Wheel Jumper character would have major list vibes. Old, yeah, I know, your old D&D character. True! Definitely. Sounds fun. And good thanks, I was sleeping really tired after work. Aw, hope it's a little bit better now. And hey, it's weekend! And yes, I went with the human mortality, and it's good. I didn't get that far. I had to go to bed for work, but I will say you might find the combat difficulty a little tip for the mage class. What do you mean little tip? For distance and defense, dagger for close range. You can't defend with a dagger. Well, we're going to see, and when things get like too rough, we're just lowering the difficulty. No shame in that. The Inquisitor, Alana Llewellyn. Let's change her. And I would say let's try to not spend too much time in character creation, but let's try to get like someone somewhat looking like Aiden. Gosh, it's just been like a year, and how did we look like? Oh, I think that hair is actually kind of nice. Let's start with this. I think we had a rather pointy face in general, so more... That looks very, very rough. We have to change the complexion to look also a bit more youthful. I think also Iron was very pale, right? Maybe not this pale, but this pale. Alright. I think I have to change the hair first, cause it's really hard for me to think about like whether the skin tone is working if the hair color is wrong. Hair color? Like red hair. And also a vastly different hairstyle. I think it was shorter in Inquisition, but I mean it's been like 10 years I think. So I think a little longer here is actually... the hair physics are so nice. It's so easy to distract me. Whee! Come on, smile a bit. Okay, let's go back to complexion. I think I will also go for youthful. For this, youthful 3. I think we also have to get rid of... but I mean, then again, in the meantime, the scar is actually kind of fitting. Oh my god, the hair again. Right? I'm like a goldfish, like, oh, hair. Don't worry too much about the combat though, practice makes perfect. Yeah, I'm not worried. I really like Vitiligo, but I rarely use it actually for characters. Hey. Gosh, Iron looks like so much more mature here. But I think this actually... The hair is just so nice. I think this is actually kind of decent looking for him, right? I love Veilguard's hair. Me too. Don't worry about mistakes, you can customize after you finish. There's a mirror of transformation. Oh, that's so nice. That's such a nice feature. I don't remember if I showed my Inquisitor in the Discord, but he ended up looking like a massive stoner. You did! But he looked nice. Okay, we have to go not for heterochromia, but for green eyes. Come on, Iron, smile a little. Let's go at least for a little eyeliner. I think this is a nice eyeliner. So we just have to, like, turn down the eyeshadow. Yeah, I think actually Iron had, like, purple eyeshadow, right? Like a little bit. Are you kidding me? There's no purple? Sadness. Why is this? I just wanted to say, why is this eyeshadow here staying? But it's also not the glitter. What even is it? Why can't I change it? It's the glitter intensity. It's weird that you say like no glitter and have glitter intensity higher than 0, that you still see glitter. Yeah, let's go with that, I think. Okay. I think Iron is also looking quite handsome. And I can't stop staring at the hair. We just have to go for some face paint. I gotta say, I really don't know how Iron's face paint looked like. I also know that it was not like too much, but it looked like rather traditional. Very handsome fella, right? The silver eye color is really nice. I think so too. Like our Rook, Alistair has like one blue eye and one silver eye. I mean, that looks kind of nice. Try something else. This doesn't look like kind of elvish enough for my taste. This is too close to Luviar. Yeah, we're going to go with this one here. And I think this was also purple, but for whatever reason the game doesn't offer me purple as a color. Why is there no purple? Like, for real, is there a reason? We have like neon green. I would say we go with this one here, with the pastel blue, because, well... yeah. Great. Some changes. Can we also give a name? Can you? We can give a name. Llewellyn.
I won't let this stand.
I won't let this stand.
I won't let this stand.
It sounds very similar to the original voice, I think. A little bit rougher, a little bit deeper, but kind of similar actually, which is nice. Okay. Finalize. Confirming Inquisitor's background means it cannot be changed later. That's fine. Interesting that we didn't choose like a class, right? That doesn't seem to be important. I went for number 1. It is a nice voice. I think if you fully saturate that, it is kind of purple. Oh, I didn't see that. Let's go back. Oh, don't tell me I have to complete... no. Customize. I'm trying that out rougher. Let's see. Makeup. No, it's not makeup. It's tattoos. Go to design. So you mean it's a yeah, it's a very bluish purple. But you're right, it looks like more purplish than before. Yet voice 1 is the same voice actors. But I think the voice does sound like a little rougher. This also looks purplish. It's very light. But I think actually like this one has a purplish hue. On the skin it looks more purple than in the box, right? I think especially this one here. This is just more intense. Yeah, I mean this looks completely blue and that looks purple. Let's go with this hue. Alright. Conquering the character creator. And accept. And finalize. Okay, I wonder which questions we're going to be asked. Friendship and romance. Decide whether the Inquisitor was romantically involved, and if so, with whom. For a second I was like, why is Cullen locked? Oh gosh, Cullen looks so done here. But yeah, Cullen is straight. I think it would also make like a really interesting premise if you had like a Inquisitor in love with Solas. But well, of course we romance Dorian. Dorian. When the Northern Mage came to the Inquisition looking for help, he discovered a love enduring and rare. Born and raised in the Tevinter Imperium, Dorian hadn't thought he'd find much to impress him when he traveled south. But as he and the Inquisitor became drawn to each other, their attraction bloomed into a deep and caring relationship that endured even after Dorian reluctantly returned home. The ending was so bitter for their romance. But hey, that sounds like they're still in love, so hey, at least something. The fate of the Inquisition. The Inquisition grew too powerful too quickly for the comfort of the world's great kingdoms. They called a council, demanding it be brought to heel. Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, we disbanded. The Inquisition was formally disbanded. The Inquisitor made a rare decision, to give up power before it was corrupted any further. He saw that the Inquisition had grown so large, it had become easy for the others to misuse the many resources at its disposal. The Inquisitor disbanded it all, and let his people choose the new paths of their own. I also disbanded. Yeah. In the end, I mean, Aiden was also not like too much a fan of the Chantry, even with Liliana as like the new divine. To also just become like their force. The Hidden God. When Solas told the Inquisitor he intended to merge the physical world and the Fate, he admitted this would cause death and destruction. Yeah, a little. Despite insisting there was no other way, Solas did not relish the cost in lives. Okay, vow to save Solas from himself or vow to stop Solas. I remember that Aiden was like really upset, especially in the whole Trespasser DLC, and that in the end he went for vow to stop Solas. I think we kind of like at the beginning of the DLC it was kind of like vow to save Solas from himself, but in the end it was more like vow to stop Solas. Like Hot Blondie used to say, frick the Chantry. Right. Always listen to the Hot Blondies. Hey. It's also interesting that the category is called Friendship and Romance. Because basically just asked you about the romance, right? So, here we go. I think that's it. Here we are, here we go. Yeah, this outfit is also nice. Alright, let's start.
You have my thanks.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Such a nice and smooth transition from like cutscene to like in-game. Hey, fun.
Let's try this again. Where's Navgalis?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Neve seems to like diamond-shaped clothes. Oh yes. Cheers for the queer. Cheers to us. It took us almost an hour. I think that's okay for character creation. Just looking at the audio mixer, is like the in-game audio too loud? Can you still hear me, or should I like lower the in-game volume? We're not an Antivan Crow, so we don't beat down the entire room to get the information, at least not yet. I wonder if we have voice. Let's see.
It's not a demand, it's an offer. Telling me what I need to know, it's the smart play here.
How'd you figure, sweet talker?
Navgalis is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I need to know where she is. We were supposed to meet here, in your bar. But you let Venatory cultists drag her away.
I didn't let them. They paid me.
So they
answer
paid
my
you to let
questions and walk
you-
away with the
What?
coin. Or spend it cleaning up the place when I'm through. Your choice.
You're adorable. Dumad Plaza. That's where you'll find Navgalis.
Thank you.
You want to get yourself killed fighting the Venatori? It's your ass.
I'm a Shadow Dragon, that's basically my job.
That offer's good for all of you, too. No?
If they won't listen to you, they can always listen to Bianca.
Ah, I thought this would be like the tutorial fight. But they're scared.
Your friend Navgalis is at Dumont Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although for the record, You might be too charming for your own good.
Aww. And hey Diana, how are you? How's it going? Is it good? We had just finished character creation. It took like an hour. And I prepared. That was fast. Great entrance, Varric, right? It's also just so nice that Varric's back. I'm just a little concerned that Varric is not a companion, so I really hope nothing bad happens to him. Haven't heard much positive. Really? I mean, the reviews for Veilguard are actually quite decent. Like Metascore of 84, I'd say is quite good. I would say fighting the stupid mask would be a horrible idea for the Venatori. Fair point.
What did I have to worry about? You were there watching my back.
Yeah.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
It's also the same voice for Varric, right? But boy, he does
I
look
hope Nev's
older.
as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solas, I believe her.
The city looks so amazing.
The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
What?
This is effing awesome, huh?
I played the game for like 10 minutes, but like 60. Yeah. I'm just not sure why. Let me just very quickly see where the issue lies. Yeah, like way better. Okay, what we're going to do, setting down the graphics a little bit, like enabling the DAV anti-aliasing, just like set up the option. I think this could already be enough. Yeah, now I'm at 100 FPS. I have no idea why. Yeah, 105 FPS. This also looks like fluent to you now, right? Weird. Like earlier this was no issue. The other thing was just kind of weird is you see here frame rate limit like 60. It doesn't work. At least like the FPS counter, which you can't see, tells me I have like, yeah, 107 FPS now. Anyway. Tell me if something lags. Then we can fix it. But it looks so cool. I also really like the magical light effects. Ultra eats way too much VRAM. Yeah. I mean, it seems like the issue was not Ultra, but was like the DLSS anti-aliasing, right? And yeah, thanks so much for gifting a sub. rougher.
Should we be in more
Brain
of a
lag.
hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solas.
Yeah, this will surely be easy because this game has like a playtime of 2 hours, right? And look at it. It is so nice after all those years to finally be in the Divinity Imperium. And it looks so... It looks so nice. At the same time it looks like so evil, kinda, and like a little bit threatening for the very black buildings and the red lights. And yeah, very gothic. And also very modern with like all the lighting, all the magic. Or, well, not modern, but like magically advanced. But yeah, affairs now seem to be stable.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Okay, that's a very pragmatic approach. But yeah, Solas doesn't really care about that, what's happening to us. Or any... Why are you walking back, Varric? Varric, like, fuck this shit out.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
What are you even doing with her?
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we...
You were here the first battle is coming.
Oh, crap.
We're too late!
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solas before it finishes. Let's go!